So to call or run a function, we want to write its name followed by parentheses. And we've actually already been doing this. I just haven't told you that we are calling a function. So again, to run a function or to call a function, we write the function name followed by parentheses. And inside of those parentheses, we pass in arguments. And that is if the function requires them to do its job. So for example, we talked about input. Input does take an argument, so we can pass in a string and it'll print the string out to ask the user a question. If we don't pass anything in and just do input parentheses, it will also wait for the user to give input. So we don't have to pass in an argument there. It's better to in this case, but we don't have to. So let's talk about what arguments are. They are values passed or provided to a function for it to do its job. So arguments are in blue at the bottom here. How do we pass it in? We're going to pass it inside of the function's parentheses. And functions can take 0, 1, or many arguments. We see that with int and input, each of these takes exactly 1 argument. Range, however, can take 2. We have the number 2 as the first argument and the number 5 as the second one. So let's talk more about calling functions. We have print, which is the function name. We have parentheses, and then we put the argument inside of it, hello world as a string. What about float of 10? Float is the function name. We have parentheses, and we pass in the argument 100. Alright, now it's your turn. Head over to Edstem and do the name and argument practice problems.